Okay, so I feel like we should probably explain to our listeners, to our viewers, what is Out the Boot, because we keep saying it. We trade under our own names. You're Ambrose Films, I'm Dimmed Up Productions. But when we work together, we're Out the Boot. What is Out the Boot?
I think the reason we set it up, I mean, it's for our passion projects, really. We tend to find we enjoy making films together that happen to be, whether it's sports or motoring or just something that we film out the back of a car, whether it's that Porsche dealership that you did a load of videos for, or whether it's cycling, or even what then became our cycling film. And we wanted to create something that didn't have to be under my name or under yours. It was something shared, joint and equal, where, you know, something neutral.
It wasn't to promote a business, it was purely for the passion of filmmaking together.
Purely for the project, absolutely. Just so happens that a lot of that work was filmed out the back of a car boot, you know? And you could say that this project with the podcast is one of those. Though I will say we're not filming it out the back of a car boot, we're actually filming it on a sofa. But I think the kind of ideology still stands.
I think there'll be a lot of viewers and a lot of listeners out there disappointed that we're not currently sat in a car boot.
Yeah, I think.
But Out the Boot really came together from Ambitious 220, but we've been working together for years, and we've been filming Out the Boot for years. We've started off filming your friend's Mercedes test drive.
Yeah, that's right.
That was to test out new techniques that I then went on and used in my master's project, which you helped film.
Absolutely.
And featured in, and we made some great rolling stuff with Porsches in that.
So during that time, I was a bit daft, and I'd bought myself a second-hand Porsche Boxster. I'd owned it for less than 6 months, to be honest with you. But it was a good opportunity to film a cool car. And, you know, you were doing your master's in documentary filmmaking at the time, and this was a good subject matter. So, yeah, we did it.
It was also a great chance to practice a new technique. We wanted to do more car-related content.
Yeah, absolutely.
But didn't really know how to break into it, how to get into it. So we thought, well, why don't we go and film some cars? We'll try filming Out the Boot. We'll try filming some techniques.
We did loads of stuff. We had cameras suction cupped onto the side of the car. We also had microphones hooked up to the tailpipe, which was fantastic because obviously, you know, when you're filming cars, the audio is actually very important. That's a lot of petrol heads. It's about those exhaust notes, especially when it's a 3.2 litre flat six. It's quite important, you know. So and it was just a lot of fun. We had a great time doing it. So that's Out the Boot. We wanted somewhere where it's joint and it's shared, and we could both have an equal share in it. Because it has, you know, the content has to go somewhere. It can't go just on my channel. It can't go just on yours. So let's create a shared space where we can promote it.
We can really show our passion.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what it's about.
And that's Out the Boot.
That's Out the Boot. We do wear a harness though as well. Like, I'm not just sat in the back of the car doing 40 miles an hour. There's a few cattle grids. We have a harness. It is safe.
We do wear a harness now.
Yeah, now.